Drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, it's Stroud. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run, it's Bigsby. Space to run, inside the 20. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers. Sending a receiver right. Try the jet sweep, heading right. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Bigsby. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On second down, Bigsby. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Third and long. Here's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Levante David doing his work on defense. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he will get into the end zone. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Whoa! And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play here in the big game. 56 yards. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. They face 2nd down and 7. Patrick motioning here. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Patrick. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Third down, they go with Bigsby. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Chiefs 10,